Where do I see my future with motorcycles?
Let's go for a ride. You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
You know, a lot of you guys say CycleCruza, man. You know, you need to get a Harley. You know, like that dude right there with his woman, 2 squids on there, typical Ohio squids. And you know, where are you going from here, CycleCruza? Where are you going, man? You can't ride these super bikes for the rest of your life. Like, what's the next progression with motorcycles in your life, CycleCruza? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna tell you guys that you know, I know the typical route is that, you know, you start out on these super sports, you know, super bikes, and then you eventually transition to a cruiser or a touring bike, or maybe an adventure bike, you know, a grown man's bike, so to speak, like people like to say. They like to say these are kids' bikes. But I'll tell you guys, you know, I did a video talking about, you know, how I think it's BS, how people stereotype the different types of bikes, you know. I'm not going to rehash that. You guys know how I feel about that. Look at another pair of squids. Tell you guys, squids everywhere here in Ohio, man. They just do not believe in wearing gear. They obviously have never went down on a motorcycle. I can tell you that right now. My future is, I don't think I'll ever give up. I'll be honest with you. I will always keep a sport bike. No, regardless. I may eventually switch over to like a what you call it, a Street Fighter type of bike, which I plan on, like I said, adding a Street Fighter to the garage. But in the future, I could see myself possibly just having only a Street Fighter and then a dual sport and then dirt bikes or whatever. But and I may even get a super bike again. I don't know. I love these super bikes. Are the most beautiful bikes to me out of all of them. They're just gorgeous bikes. They're beautiful. They're lightweight, best power to weight ratio. They may not be that comfortable, you know, for super long trips, but riding around here, I sit up, you know, one hand, I'm on here sitting upright. I'm comfortable as ever. I cruise all day on this bike, man. But my future, the plans that I have, as some of you may know, I mentioned it in numerous videos, is that I do want to buy some land. I'm actively looking for some land to buy. I want to buy land with ATV trails, with dirt bike trails. And I would like to get at least 50 to 100 acres, maybe 100 acres. And of course build on it, possibly build, or maybe put a single wide, put a trailer on it, or park an RV on it. I don't know. I may just park RVs on it or something. But you have to be careful when you buy land, because sometimes there's a restriction. So I have to make sure I find land where I can be totally free and do whatever I want to do. And but that's my plan. I want to get into dirt bikes, man. Totally 100%. I'd love to add a 2-stroke. I'd love to have a bunch of different dirt bikes, and I just want to build a garage out there and have all kinds of I'll probably keep this bike, my WR250R, have some dirt bikes, I have the Street Fighter. I want all the different type of bikes, except for, like I said, I don't think I could, I probably may get a cruiser just to have one and cruise every now and then for the channel or something. I don't know. They don't really get me that excited. I love the looks of them. I always have. I've told you guys that I've always been infatuated with, I like choppers. I love the looks of them, but that doesn't necessarily equate to me actually wanting to get one. But I see them as being beautiful, you know, just like these super bikes and super sports. But I don't know, dude. Motorcycles, I don't care what it is, as long as I'm on 2 wheels having fun, man, enjoying the ride. But it's not going to be me just delegated to a cruiser. I can't ever see that. I can't ever see that, man. And I have a lot of viewers on my channel that told me, man, they're like, dude, that they've never went to a cruiser, that they've always, their whole life, they've had sport bikes or dirt bikes or something like that. You know, to each his own. You know, here in Ohio, actually, most people have cruisers here. This is a cruiser state. We are in the minority with these super bikes here. We're frowned upon out here, you know. Everybody, even kids in college, high school, they rock cruisers. It's just, that's how it is here in Ohio. It's a cruiser state. They love Harleys. They love cruisers. But, you know, like I said, I admire them, but I can't see myself just delegated to those, man. Like I said, I have more fun off-road. Like I said, that's where my future is. All the motor, you know, like I said, sport bike will stay in my life. Dual sport, dirt bikes, that's where it's at for me. May add a, like I said, may add a cruiser, but certainly not going to be the only bike in the garage. Hey guys, I would love to hear your feedback and let me know what your progression has been over time as far as the types of motorcycles. Did you go the traditional route? Dirt bikes, the sport bikes, the cruisers, adventure bike, you know, touring, but big old, the granddaddy, old man Honda Goldwing. But, I don't know. Like I said, I can appreciate all the bikes, but whatever. Hey, for those of you that want to get my gear that you guys always ask me about, CycleCruza, you know, about my gloves, my helmet, boots, whatever, cameras, links to all of my stuff is located in the description and comment section of this video. Or you can go to my website, CycleCruza.com, and click on the menu tab, My Gear, and that's a current list with links to all of the stuff I have, gear, cameras. If you want to see more of my videos, click on the menu tab, My Videos, and that's playlists with all my nice videos categorized into all those playlists. But hey guys, that's all I have for you. Hit thumbs up if you like this video. Share this video with your friends. I appreciate all you guys. Take care. And subscribe to my All-in-One Motorcycle channel. Deuces.
Hey, don't forget to check out my other YouTube channel that features the original bug-out moto van that is designed and built by yours truly so that I can live in my van with my motorcycle. So hey, check me out at youtube.com/bugoutmoto. Subscribe today.